Let's get ready to rumble! What's up, everybody? I'm Hermless Moo. This is Pokemon Omicron. Oh my god, not. I always do this! It's Fantastic Realms. Minecraft. Fantastic Realms. Oh god. Is another guy dying? I just saw a baby pigman die, like, right in there. In this little tiny block. It was the most it was painful to watch. It was very painful to watch, folks. Anyways. So I've been working a little bit on this over the past day, because I've just been busy as hell the whole week. And this is the design I'm coming up with. Let me show you when I'm done fixing this. This is the design I have. See it better when I jump up. It's kind of what I have so far. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have little, like, little rows going up, like along here. So kind of like this. Do you get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? It's just kind of like this. So it's not entirely circle, because after seeing the capital, we all know I suck at making circles. But this is kind of what we're going to be doing. It's kind of going to look like this all the way around. What we're going to do, actually, go over here. Wrap it around. So visually, can I even get out of here? Let's hope so. So visually, it'll look sound. Yeah, we're probably going to just have to wrap it around. So there's a lot of granite's going to go into making this. But that's okay. I've got plenty of materials. Plenty of materials! So in this episode, we're just going to work on this a little bit more. We're not going to do a whole lot with it. Let me actually get rid of this for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. In this episode, we're going to continue working on this. Probably more specifically, some of the pathways that we'll take to get to parts of the world. So we're probably going to work on this path today. Probably make a little design and then stick with that throughout the rest of the way. Because what I want to do, the biggest reason I want to make a Nether hub is so I can access the capital easier. That's like literally the biggest reason why, and because it'd just be a fun project to work on. And I'm really enjoying it so far. This is such a fun project. I haven't really interacted in the Nether much. I've only used it for traveling. So today was actually one of the first times in a long while that I pissed off a zombie pigman. Actually, it was yesterday, but all the same. I pissed him off accidentally. Like, I was fighting a ghast, and for some reason, after I fought the ghast, zombie pigmen were coming and hitting me. Don't know why. I guess I pissed them off or something. I rubbed them the wrong way. Rubbing them the way they did not like to be rubbed. But yeah, we're back at it. Fantastic Realms. I've been super busy this past week. I know I always say that, but it's kind of true. I've always been kind of just busy. The thing is, I'm not even busy with things that are like normal people busy. I guess I'll give you an example. Well, this is kind of a normal person busy, but because this is just something that doesn't happen too often in my life, and I have not spent a whole lot of as much time doing this thing as I have really anything this quarter. So like I'm in this organization, and my job now is to fundraise it for it. So we held a fundraiser because we need money, and I spent 3 days tabling. And if you don't know what tabling is, it's basically you sit outside at a table and promote your organization or club. Many clubs on my campus do this. It's not fun in any way. I need to keep this open. I need to find a way to... We'll make a new path that goes to the skeleton grinder. That might be a little bit harder because it's lying under a lava pool, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, so I tabled for 3 days. Now let's see, let me count up the hours I've done that. I did that for, because I actually don't know myself. The first day I did 2. Second day I did 4. Third day, no, I did 5. No, I did 4. I did 4 the second day. We were originally going to end at 3:30, but we were just like, fuck it, let's just end at 2:30 instead. Give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Wednesday I tabled for 2 hours. So in total I tabled 8 hours. And tabling in itself is not difficult because you're literally just sitting there, not doing anything, but it's exhausting in its own way. Like, I got so tired of tabling. Like, I don't want to ever do it again, but I know I'll have to. It took away from me being able to do other things, which, not to complain. I was doing that I was doing that because I wanted to, and I was happy with the results, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. Don't get me wrong, but it was just exhausting in its own special way. So now I'm not tabling anymore. Now I have time to do things like my homework. I'm so proud of myself yesterday. I finished an essay after starting it yesterday and finishing it yesterday. I'm so proud of myself. So good. So good. Because that usually never happens. Usually I not only procrastinate, but I take a while to write them because I get super distracted. That didn't happen today. I'm so happy about it. So we're plugging away here. Probably gonna have to open up this wall a little bit. These walls. Probably do that as well. I think we'll go just a little bit more. Oh my god, oh wow, let's not. Let's just not. This is gonna be this is where it's gonna get really dangerous. Really dangerous. Really fast. What about 8 minutes now? That's not bad. Because I know when we're going up to the, when we're doing the actual part of the Nether where we go to the capital, we're gonna, it's gonna be hard because it's literally, this whole pathway up here is over a sea of lava. Like this part over here, right there, I can show you actually. It's literally, parts of it are over a sea of lava. And it actually looks kind of fantastic. Actually, now that I look at it, most of it isn't, but a very good portion of it is. So, how much of this is in the lava? I'm just interested to see what what it looks like around here. So, we have finals coming up in a couple weeks, and given how I did on my midterms, it's going to be like a hit or miss basically this quarter, which is really, really interesting. Usually my grades are pretty close together. They will not be close together this quarter. They will be very, very far apart. CS is kicking my ass basically. So, got a lot of studying to do, but I'll still be able to get on and be able to do stuff like this. If anyone was ever, curious as to my schedule in my life. This is what it's about. So yeah, I set up my calendar for March. I usually like that's just a fun activity I like to do, is just to set up my calendar. I can't explain why, but it is. And yeah, it's gonna not be a busy month. It's gonna be a busy couple of weeks, more so. But it's gonna be a fun month. Full of big decisions, because this is the month I'll be making my decision on where I want to spend the next 2 years of my life. I think I've talked a little bit in length about that, and the kind of decision making that goes into it. It's not easy, considering some schools have gotten back to me now and have made my decision even harder, because they're like more than decent schools. Like they're actually really good, and I applied to them literally just for the fuck of it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, so we're running out of space. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I ran out of... My pick broke, and the only other pick I have is my Silk Touch pick. Oh god, I got another mouse. Fuck. Ow. Anyways, that was really random. So, I got another Silk Touch pick. I was trying to get to level 31. I was grinding to get to it, and that's what I ended up getting. So, meh. Not entirely satisfied with it, but it is what it is. Okay. So let's just start off by making like a very standard, very basic walk. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so this is where the tunnel's going to begin. And we'll be doing like a special little archway or something for the tunnel. But what it's going to do is it's going to go kind of like this. Can I get what I'm saying here? Catching what I'm throwing? You catching what I'm throwing? This is what it's going to look like. We're just going to go like this. We're going to have the tracks on this block. And then the other blocks are going to be half slabs. And then we're going to have stairs going along this. Maybe not stairs, because there's a lot of them, but that's kind of how it's gonna be. And I think what we'll do is we might have like a track that turns. And I'll need to look up how we make those turning tracks, so we can do the skeleton grinder. And it'll go to the side, and then it'll loop back around and then just go down. So it's gonna be difficult to make that, just because of the nature of the grinder, or like the position of it. But I mean, with some persistence, it won't be terrible. Okay. So I guess I'll do another channel update, because I haven't done like literally any videos in a week. So I'll just tell you guys what's on my mind. So last week, I remember saying that I was going to do modded Minecraft with Silver Shadow, and that almost happened. The problem was I was trying to connect to a server, and I could connect to a single player just fine. Like, there's no issue with connecting to single player. It was a little laggy at first, but that's just, I guess that might just be the nature of things. But so we realized eventually that my Java path wasn't correct. Like I needed a different Java. I needed Java 1.8. I have 1.7. So I kind of just sat on that for a week while I was busy and doing a bunch of other things. And so yesterday I was able to get JRE 1.8. It's the Java that I was using. And So hopefully I'll be able to do modded Minecraft soon. I'm actually kind of excited for that now. I know I was originally like kind of iffy on modded Minecraft, but I'm starting to become a little bit more okay with it. There's a lot of mods in there, so it'll make for a good series because there's so much to do. And with spring break coming up, I'll be able to like put out a lot of videos, or at least record a lot of videos. I don't know where that goes, but we'll cover it up for now. And I think we'll double stack these slabs when we need to put down like a redstone torch or something. I don't know how far the redstone torches extend, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let's go back. Looping around town. I don't know what that was. Oh wow, we were able to do it. That's cool. Okay, so let's done some rails now. So we need to let's put down the just the regular rails first, and then we'll put down we'll put down the regular rails first, and then we'll do powered. Now I want to learn how to make the ones that turn, because I know you can do that. I've never had a use for it, so I saw no reason to ever use them. Oh! Wow! That's exactly 64. That's awesome. Okay, so it's like what, every 15 that it goes to needs to be red? So let's do the first one. Let's do the first one. First two is red. And can I... That doesn't work, actually. Never mind. Alright, so we'll need to, well, these ones will be lit up by a button. So let's actually still put down, like, let's double stack it. Let's double stack it. Yeah! Let's double stack it. Hell yeah! Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's do this. So, 1, 2... let's count on them. Slabs 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's do these 3. And I've got plenty more of the powered rail, so this isn't going to be an issue. Okay, so let's middle one. Let's do this. There. Awesome. So now let's go again. This is going to be super boring. I'm sorry if this will bore you in any way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these 3. So we're actually gonna do this. Oh my god, why is that so difficult to move? So difficult to move my mouse, I don't get it. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these 3. Sorry if I'm like, I stopped talking for a little bit. I'm just really focused. So this is looking pretty good so far. What I think I'll do off camera is I'll make the walls look kind of pretty, and that will be that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these last 3, awesome. This all works out super well. Super well! Yay! Yeah, and in later episodes, what we're going to do is we're going to work on just building more of these tunnels. As you can see, kind of by over in the central room, the command center, there's only 4 paths, but we're going to be doing a lot more with that. This one's going to go over to where my granite andesite mine is, the desert, where the little sand dune house. That's where this path is going to go. This goes to Silver Shadow's mountain base, which we might do more with later on, just so we have a reason to go that way. This will probably go to the capital, actually, instead of that way. I might get rid of that whole tunnel, and we might just try and connect this path to the capital, which is up in that direction. So we'll be going up a little bit, and we're going to be getting a lot of netherrack. And then this way is going to go to the Mesa biome and then the skeleton grinder. So, and then they'll be branching ones off of that probably. Yeah, I don't think we'll do a second layer to the Nether hub like some other servers do, like Minecraft. They have like a double layered Nether hub that goes in 4 different directions and then double layers on that. But then again, they also have like 30 members, so another hub is kind of necessary. We're at about 20 minutes. I kind of want to do a little bit more, actually. So we're gonna kind of build the rest of the exoskeleton on this. You're probably asking, Nick, how are we gonna do that? Well, it's simple. I haven't figured it out yet, though. Let's get some diorite just to lighten the mood. Although we're not lighting the mood. Let's get the andesite. Oh god, I'm so hungry right now. I didn't really have dinner because I kind of screwed up making dinner. And you might think, Nick, how can you screw up making pasta? It is possible, folks. It is very, very possible. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Okay. Awesome! Oh yeah, I didn't really get to the channel update. Kind of. Not really. So, modded Minecraft will happen. I decided not to do Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if I said that or not already. I probably did. And then I'll have this. Omicron is almost done. We're going to finish that this month. We're at almost episode 100 now. We're going to finish that pretty soon. And then, I want to do Rage Quit Holidays. Probably have that. And I think that'll be it for now. I don't think I'm going to be putting out too much, because I do have other things to do in the world. So, yeah. Let's see. I think that's actually about it. I think I'm gonna probably call it here, because I don't see how this could be any more interesting than what we've already been doing. So look out for more of this if you want to see, progress on the Nether hub. This is what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of episodes. Probably the next, 5 or 6, honestly. This is kind of a big job, but it's not capital big, because a lot of it's already established. It's just building the paths are going to be really resource intensive. That's okay. This game is about using just as many resources as possible, so won't be that bad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. What the hell? Oh, I already... Well... There's a contradiction. Contradiction in what I've already done this episode, guys. I'll never do that impression ever again. I don't even know what that was, in all honesty. Alright. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. I will stop boring you. As always, I'm Moo. Stay sexy, everyone. Bye.
No.
What happened?
He's like, I will defeat you, Jack, or something like that. And then the door opens, revealing a set of stairs. And he's like, stairs? No! My only weakness.
He can't go upstairs.
He can't go upstairs.